fair. Ready, and there's the light. They're racing. And it was hard to find an early leader. Out wide, Major Jules begin all right with Sterlo, Royal Shootout, and hunting up as Greenman's Valley looking to hold the ball, but then it got into trouble. It galloped and cannoned onto Underdog, who's also in a gallop and dropping out of it. Shades of a couple of weeks ago for poor old Underdog. And as they run their way down the side, the leader is Royal Shootout, but up on the outside to take it on now is Major Jules, and the stablemates go 1-2 into the straight with Sterlo third. They were followed by That's Firepower, who's racing in fourth posse, followed by Greenman's Valley, who was able to recover, but is buried away on the inside of Dream Chapel, Smooth Freddy, and then he ticks all boxes. And around the outside is the Prestige, stuck out there 3 deep, and Underdog tails out. 36.6 the lead time. The speed was on, and it's Major Jules going into the back straight, leading a length on Royal Shootout and Sterlo third. In fourth spot without cover is That's Firepower, and working hard around them is the Prestige without cover. It'll get to the breeze now, and then came further back on the inside Greenman's Valley, covered up by Dream Chapel, and the last pair was Smooth Freddy, and he ticks all boxes, bar the one tailed off, and that's Underdog. First quarter of the last mile was 30.8, and the leader as they run down the side of the track here is Major Jules. It led the way by 3 parts. In second spot is the Prestige, who sits up to park. Royal Shootout is back on the inside, trailing the leader, and they were followed by That's Firepower in the cerise colours, racing in the 1-1. It covers up Sterlo, 3 markers fifth. The next one on the outside is Dream Chapel, followed by Greenman's Valley, and the last pair of the main body of the fielder, he ticks all boxes. With it is Smooth Freddy, and Underdog is about 120 metres away at the tail. Second split, it was 30-1. 60-9.5. They sweep into the back straight, and the leader tries to break the field up here. They go into the back, and Major Jules a length in front. In second spot now was the Prestige, who dropped onto its back for its slipstream. The leader's under heavy driving, and then came That's Firepower, Sterlo. Dropping right out of it is Royal Shootout. He ticks all boxes, works home around Dream Chapel, and Smooth Freddy and Greenman's Valley head the remainder. 29.3 third quarter. Under a heavy drive, it's Major Jules. It's a very dour customer. It's trying to stave off the Prestige. That's Firepower at Boulder's odd stays on. Sterlo runs on. He ticks all boxes, got into trouble, and Smooth Freddy to the outside. On the outside, the Prestige levels up now to Major Jules. That's Firepower was trying to run on, followed in behind them Dream Chapel. Going to the lead on the outside is the Prestige. Kicking back as Major Jules. Major Jules is coming again. In front was the Prestige. Oh, maybe the Prestige a nose to Major Jules, and a half head away the fast finishing. That's Firepower. Great finish here. It's a camera. And for fourth, we had back on the inside Dream Chapel prominent with the fast finishing Smooth Freddy, Sterlo. Greenman's Valley well back to clock in then towards the back end of the field. He ticks all boxes. Royal Shootout, Underdog, and this is a photo finish, but I fancy just the Prestige. To the naked eye watching the race live, the 4 was kicking back, and it can do that in its races, but I thought maybe the 5, hang on to your tickets, but no number yet. It's a photo. Yeah, 5's got it. 5, the Prestige wins it. 5 beats 4. It's 5, 4, 6 and 10. 5, 4, 6 and 10. 5, 4, 6 and 10 are placed after the running of race 2. 2:37.9 the gross time, 1:59.6, and it was a half ahead by a head. Terrific finish, half a head ahead. 5 the Prestige, Panorama, Girl Interrupted, N. Elder the owner, Rob Morris and Anthony Simiana combined in a slogfest up the straight. They had a great battle. Major Jules was under a drive a long way from home. The 2 cousins fought it out, but Roberts got the prize. It's 5, 4, 6 and 10 after the running of race number 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, we've got 5 mini trots out there. It was a real slogfest up the straight, and the cousins battled it out for a fair way from home, and then That's Firepower was launching at them, but the Prestige in the middle stuck the head out and got it by half a scone, half a head, and only a head away was one of the roughies. That's Firepower running a nice race. 5, 4, 6, 10, half head ahead, half head ahead. Mini trots are on the track and going to the